Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a private reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody is doing well and vibing high this beautiful Thursday morning, or whenever you are seeing this. We're going to get a look-see at what the next 3 days have in store, what the weekend energy is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's get into this, guys. Tell me, Spirit, what can Scorpio expect over the weekend? Oh boy. Betrayal revealed, awakening, expansion. The situation will reveal to you the intentions behind it. Whether you are betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation, you are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder your clarity. You have been receiving messages, and it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing hard work and merging with your higher self. Amen. There is no going back. So enjoy the new way of being by having acceptance, inner peace moving forward. You see how this came out together, guys? Some of you, there's been betrayal, or there's about to be some betrayal revealed. You are awakening to your higher self. You are moving into a place where you are no longer lying and blinding yourself. You are getting real with self. That is the only way we can ever deeply connect to our higher self, is by getting real with ourself, taking full accountability for where we are in our life. Over the next few days, some of you, there may be some betrayal that comes to the surface, a lover, a friend, a colleague, something of the sort. It is only for you and your highest good. So ask to be shown the truth. Spirit, show me the truth about my enemies. Show me the truth about the people I have around me. Some of you, your soul is expanding to higher timelines. You've been doing the work. You're putting in the energy and effort. I saturate my subconscious mind all day long. I'm constantly doing work on myself because I know that within an instant I could fall out of alignment. It isn't easy to stay in alignment, Scorpio. Um, God, wise spirit. Over the next few days, there's a third party situation that may be revealed to you. There's some challenges, guys. There's too many people in your relationship. Someone is watching you. Others are interfering in your business. Some of you, this isn't a love interest. There's outside factors on why your friends acting the way they are. You could be applying for jobs and not getting any because you have an ex-employer that's, saying bad things about you. There's something like this happening. There's a possible love triangle, though, and somebody watching. We're going to dig into what that is. You are being divinely guided, but again, you are protected, and ask your angels for help. Ask to be shown the truth. You feel a little alienated in a situation. There's new experiences coming in. Some of you are trying to find a job. You're not finding one because there is an ex-employer not giving you the greatest referral reference. So be aware of that. Some of you are thinking about moving and or relocating. Great idea. You could be in a space over the next few days where you are feeling rejected, sad, and down. Scorpio, this is all part of your learning, friends. If something like this happens, please know that you are not alone. You are not being punished. You are actually being redirected. Whatever this is that you find out over the next few days, for those that do, your angels are walking beside you. You're not alone, guys. If you're having trouble with money, it's going to get better. You just haven't found the right position quite yet. There's a reason. You are being forced to step outside your comfort zone. You're being forced to take some chances on yourself. If you're thinking about living abroad, such as myself, I would love to live abroad for a year. you may have an opportunity come in that will allow for that. Some of you are thinking about traveling here in the next few months, or you're supposed to travel, but money could be tight. You're going to manifest a way. You will be able to do this by your birthday season, by our birthday season. I'm not going to lie, the next couple days, they may not feel the greatest. Some of you have a lot of heaviness that you're working through, a lot of things you're trying to purge out of your physical being. Do some energy work. Visualize darkness leaving your body. Listen to Hertz 432 as you sleep. Have a mantra when you shower. Take a salt bath. Work through this dark energy every way you can. Do some shadow work. You may want to check out my shadow work workbook or my instant download eclipse workbooks. They're linked in the bio. Just hit more button down below, and they can really be helpful for working through these challenges. Patience is needed, Scorp. Patience is needed. Tell me what this is. Who's watching, Scorpio? Why someone's watching? Who the fuck's watching? What do they want from my babes? Someone's watching me. This is what I say. Bye. See ya. See ya. Scorpio, some of you are being watched by a person you're moving on from. Others, you're being vetted by a job. There is a job that you're trying to get, a promotion or something like this. You're being watched, so be aware of that. I don't know if watched is the right word. You're being vetted. They're digging into your information. They're calling your references. They're doing the things, and you are going to end up getting a job. The whatever job you didn't get here that you're feeling down about, it wasn't meant for you guys. There's a reason. There's something bigger. There's something better. Trust life and accept life on life's terms. Get in flow state now. Take every day one day at a time. Tomorrow doesn't matter. Whoever's watching you, some of you, it's someone you're trying to move on from that's a very selfish individual. They've been selfish, they've been self-centered, and now that you're moving forward, they're watching you like a hawk. Their first name could begin with an A. Actually, Alan could mean something to somebody here. Alan could mean something to you. Moving on over here to love over the next 3 days. Tell me about weekend energy and love, working together, getting support here. There's somebody that may want to give you some support. There's an ex-lover that could owe you child support, alimony, something. You may be involved with a lover who is actually very giving. They want to help you. If you're having trouble with money, don't feel ashamed, Scorpio. When people love and care about you, they like to help you. Some of you are meeting a giver. You're about to meet somebody who is a very giving individual. Luck is on your side. There is romantic success, but somebody is on the fence. There's lack of confidence here. That's why you're not dating for some of you. Some of you are making up reasons why it's not time to date, but the truth is you're scared. You're scared you're not going to meet someone. You're scared you're going to be rejected. And that's normal feeling, Scorpio. Don't give up. News you've been waiting for. What you've been waiting for is coming in here, worth the wait, coming back. Some of you, this new lover coming in is going to be worth the wait. You're being asked to stick to what you're doing. If you're doing some healing, if you're online dating, if you're getting back out there, stick to it, guys. The right lover is coming. Now, if you're sitting around hoping, wishing, waiting for a new lover, but not changing anything, you're going to wait for quite some time, guys. You have to take inspired action if you're ready to meet a new love. You can't just sit here on the fence. Some of you, there's a lover that has a decision to make between you and a third party. And they're just on the fence about which direction they want to go. But plan B, bottom of the deck here. Somebody may feel like you have unfinished business. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind, please. How are they feeling? Next 3 days, please tell me, how are they feeling? They're learning lessons. They want to seduce you. But again, third party, three's a crowd. You see, some of you are going to find out that this person is back with a third party. Some of you are going to find out they're talking to somebody. You're going to be led to see it on their phone. You're going to be led to drive by their house at night. They're going to have another person's car in the driveway. There's something like this. You thought that it was over with this third party, but it's not. There's unkind behavior, bad intentions, and spirits asking you to please be careful if you were involved with emotionally unavailable human. They may want to come in here and seduce you, but then leave it at that. Could be a night of passion followed by crickets. This person is learning some hard life lessons, but there's a love triangle. There's outside influences. Now, maybe this isn't another lover, but there's somebody influencing the way they treat you and what they've given you thus far. If this person left you for a third party, Scorpio, they may be coming back around for passion. There's gossip. They're afraid of what other people will say. They're afraid of what their friends and family will think. Maybe you've been on and off a lot and everybody's telling them it's time to let it go. For others, this person's married, has kids. There's some reason, something preventing them outside your connection on giving fully to this connection. It isn't you. It isn't the love you share, the chemistry or the passion. It's everything and everyone else. Tell me about what this person wants to say to Scorpio, please. What do they have to say, please, Spirit? I'm still trying to heal, Scorpio. I left when things got hard. I run. I'm a runner. Thank you, Spirit. I don't want to run anymore. Our love is always there despite the distance. Inseparable. I don't know if I will ever change. They've got bad habits. They don't want to run anymore. But as soon as things get tough, as soon as everything isn't easy, as soon as the dopamine and the oxytocin and the adrenaline start slowing down after that honeymoon period's over, they run, they escape. They seem to run back to a third party. A third party could throw up blockages with child support, money, who knows, make it difficult for them when they leave. And so they keep running back to this person when they get scared or tired. It has nothing to do with you, Scorp. There's not one damn thing you could have done here different. There's not one thing you could do different now. This person must learn these hard karmic lessons. And for some of you, you will be their biggest lesson. You are their biggest lesson in life because you are finally moving on and you are not allowing this person to make you the available one, the one they call when whatever, or whatever they do here. You're finally standing strong in your power. Tell me about this third party energy. Why is it so heavy today in Scorpios? Something could happen over the next few days for some of you with a third party. There could be something you see online in the community. Yeah, this person may be walking away from a karmic and coming in for passion. I'm telling you, this person may be walking away from a third party once again. I heard once again for the second, third time, and coming into you to try to tempt you. But their spirit is asking you to ask yourself, is the risk worth the reward? Is all the healing I did worth throwing out the window if this person comes back and leaves again or drops me like yesterday's news as soon as things get tough? They're not ready, Scorpio. They're not ready. They're not done healing. And at some point, maybe they will be, but it's not right now. It could take another 8 months or so for this person to actually be in a position where they're fully ready to give to your connection and your connection only. Others, they may never get there. There's some kind of financial soul tie you could have to this person. They're going through a major tower moment over the next 3 days. You definitely could see this, hear about this. Third party could reach out to you, telling you what happened. This person, they don't see this coming. This eclipse energy really affecting them for sure. Scorpio energy, Aries, as well as Virgo. By the end of Virgo season, it looks like things are ending with this third party because they have bad intentions. This person had bad intentions for the third party too. They've most likely cheated on the third party with you. This person jumps back and forth. There is good news coming in. You're going to be happy. This is going to make you feel good. It's going to feed your ego. It's going to, your oxytocin, dopamine will be flowing, but is the risk worth the reward? That's what you're being called to ask yourself. Listen to your intuition, because they're still very confused. This is somebody who needs to spend some time alone before they could fully make a decision about your connection. They also need to stand up to people around them, friends, family, otherwise, or they're just going to keep falling back. There is some romantic success, a happy outcome for a lot of you. Tell me about those Scorpios starting over. Tell me about those Scorpios putting themselves back out there. Some of you are nurturing yourself. You are counting your blessings. You are socializing more. You're getting together with old friends. You could actually reconcile with a boyfriend, girlfriend from the way distant past, from when you were in high school, college. Somebody from your distant past, there could be a memorable kiss with here over the next few days. You could be talking online right now. You may be meeting up. Spirit's asking you to nurture yourself, tend your own garden. Some of you are going to meet someone who is going through a divorce themselves. They're in the middle of a divorce. And there's a lot of confusion because of that. Some of you are involved with somebody who is in the middle of a bad custody battle. They're in the middle of a hard divorce. And that's what's causing all the confusion. It's not the way they feel about you. Not at all, Scorpio. They have so much love for you. If you've met someone new, you're involved with a new person, or you meet someone new, especially if they have a lot of Pisces in their chart. If there's any confusion about what your relationship is or what it will be, it's because of their divorce or the breakup they're in the middle of, not because of you. Somewhere around the new moon here, there could be a big event happening for you in love. I wish you all the very, very best. Just know, no matter what, lovers will come, lovers will go. Scorpio, tend to you, your very best friend. The only person that ever has to stay is you. Anybody at any time can walk out of our life. Anybody can come back in an instant and 5 days later leave. The only person you are stuck with at the end of the night, no matter who you're laying next to or who you're not, is you. Spirit's asking you to tend to your own needs right now. Nurture yourself. Pour into you. I hope you all have the most beautiful and blessed day. I'm sending you all